Picture a lone wolf navigating the wilderness independently with strength and resilience. That's a rough sketch of what a Sigma male is. Delve into the enigma that is the Sigma male, a character type that shatters the mold of traditional masculinity. We often hear about alpha males, the leaders, the go-getters, the ones who dominate the social hierarchy. And then there are the beta males, the supporters, the peacekeepers, the ones who are content with their position in the pack. But have you ever come across the term Sigma male? Sigma males are the ones who dance to the beat of their own drum. They don't cater to societal norms or expectations. They are not leaders like alphas nor followers like betas. They are not driven by the need for recognition or approval. Instead, they value their independence and freedom above all else. They're the lone wolves of society, navigating their path with a quiet strength and resilience that's often overlooked. Our understanding of masculinity has been largely shaped by societal norms and expectations. We've been conditioned to equate masculinity with dominance, power, and aggression. But Sigma males challenge these stereotypes. They represent a different kind of strength, one that doesn't conform to the societal expectations of masculinity. Sigma males are the introverts, the thinkers, the observers. They're the ones who prefer solitude over socializing, introspection over outward expression. They're the ones who are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to prove themselves to anyone. They're the ones who exhibit a quiet confidence that doesn't need validation. So, how did Sigma males come to be? How did they manage to subvert the traditional roles of masculinity? And what can we learn from them? Well, to better understand Sigma males, we must first understand the societal constructs that have defined masculinity for centuries. And then, we must be willing to challenge these constructs and embrace a broader, more inclusive definition of masculinity. Just like the lone wolf, Sigma males embody a different kind of strength, one that doesn't conform to the societal expectations of masculinity. What makes a Sigma male stand out in the crowd? It's not their loud voice or flashy attire, but their quiet confidence and sharp intellect. Now, let's take a deeper dive into the main traits of Sigma males. Firstly, Sigma males are introverts at heart. They find peace and fulfillment in their own company and are often seen as lone wolves. However, don't mistake their solitude for loneliness. These individuals choose to be alone because they enjoy their own company, not because they lack social skills. In fact, Sigma males often have a unique perspective on the world due to their introspective nature. Secondly, Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't require validation from others to feel content. They're comfortable in their own skin, and their happiness isn't tied to the approval of others. This self-sufficiency extends to their lifestyle as well. They're not afraid to forge their own path, even if it goes against societal norms. Thirdly, Sigma males are nonconformists. They don't follow the crowd or succumb to peer pressure. Instead, they have their own set of values and beliefs, and they stick to them regardless of what others might think. This sense of individuality allows Sigma males to navigate social situations differently from others. Lastly, Sigma males prefer their own company to large social gatherings. They value deep, meaningful connections over superficial ones. They'd rather spend their time with a few close friends than be the center of attention at a party. This preference for solitude doesn't mean they're antisocial. Rather, they simply find more value in quality interactions than in quantity. So, what does all this mean? Sigma males are the chess players in a world full of checkers. They think, act, and live differently. They're not swayed by societal norms or expectations. They're comfortable in their own skin, and they have a unique perspective on the world. They're introverted, self-sufficient, non-conformists who value deep connections over superficial ones. In short, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum, and that's what makes them stand out in the crowd. Sigma males are the chess players in a world full of checkers. They think, act, and live differently. In love or friendship, Sigma males are not the ones to wear their hearts on their sleeves, but that doesn't mean they lack depth in their relationships. A Sigma male's approach to relationships is like their approach to life, unconventional yet meaningful. They might not be the first to express their feelings, but they have a knack for forming profound connections. Unlike alphas who thrive on social dominance or betas who often seek validation, Sigmas are self-sufficient. They don't need a large social circle to feel content. Rather, they value quality over quantity, cherishing a handful of deep and meaningful relationships. Their relationships are like their sanctuaries, places where they can be their authentic selves. They appreciate partners who respect their need for solitude and understand that their occasional withdrawal is not a sign of disinterest, but a vital part of their personality. You see, for Sigma males, personal space isn't just a preference, it's a necessity. It's the environment they need to recharge, to introspect, and to grow. However, don't mistake their love for solitude as a lack of empathy. Quite the contrary. Sigma males possess a high degree of understanding and emotional intelligence. They're skilled at reading between the lines, sensing the unspoken words and feeling the silent emotions. They might not be expressive in conventional ways, but they show their care subtly through acts of kindness, understanding, and support. They are the ones who will listen, truly listen when you speak, and offer wisdom when you seek. They are the ones who will stand by you in times of turmoil, not with grand gestures, but with quiet strength. They are the ones who will understand your need for space because they respect their own. In relationships, Sigma males might seem distant or detached at first glance. But once you get to know them, you'll realize that they are like deep oceans, calm on the surface, but teeming with depth underneath. They might not wear their hearts on their sleeves, but they carry their love in their depths, where it is safe, sincere, and profound. In relationships, Sigma males are like deep oceans, calm on the surface but teeming with depth underneath. In the corporate jungle, Sigma males are the quiet achievers, the ones who let their work do the talking. Now, this isn't to say that they're introverted wallflowers. Rather, they're independent players who value substance over showmanship. In a workplace setting, Sigma males often gravitate towards roles that allow for autonomy and deep thought. They're the ones you'll find tucked away in a corner office, engrossed in a complex task. They're the data analysts, the software developers, the researchers, roles that require a keen eye, a focused mind, and a willingness to delve into the nitty-gritty. Interestingly, Sigma males aren't necessarily drawn to leadership positions. They don't need the validation of a title to feel accomplished. However, when they do find themselves in positions of leadership, they lead differently. They're not the chest-thumping, order-barking type. Instead, they are the leaders who guide with quiet confidence, preferring to inspire rather than impose. Sigma males are also exceptional problem solvers. They approach challenges with a unique perspective, often seeing solutions that others miss. They're not afraid to take the road less traveled, and their innovative ideas can often be game changers. In terms of competition, Sigma males are a breed apart. They don't engage in petty office politics or scramble for the spotlight. Instead, they compete with themselves, constantly striving to surpass their own benchmarks. Their motivation comes from within, not from the recognition or approval of others. They're also remarkably resilient. In a fast-paced, high-pressure work environment, they remain cool, calm, and collected. They don't let setbacks derail them. Instead, they see them as opportunities to learn and grow. In short, Sigma males are the workplace's silent warriors. They don't seek accolades or applause. They just do their job, and they do it well. They're the unsung heroes, the secret weapons, the hidden gems. In the workplace, Sigma males are the silent engines that keep the machine running smoothly. Their quiet strength and unwavering focus are truly a force to be reckoned with. Being a Sigma male is not about fitting into a mold, it's about breaking free from it. This statement is not just a catchy phrase, but a representation of the essence of Sigma masculinity. It's about stepping out of the confines of societal norms and embracing your unique identity. Embracing Sigma masculinity is not just about being different. It's about being true to oneself. It's about acknowledging your strengths, accepting your weaknesses, and using both to navigate through life. It's about valuing your individuality, your solitude, and your self-sufficiency, and using these traits as your compass in your journey. Sigma males are often perceived as enigmatic lone wolves who march to the beat of their own drum. While there's some truth to this, it's not the full picture. Yes, they cherish their solitude, but they're also capable of forming deep and meaningful connections. Yes, they're self-sufficient, but they also understand the importance of mutual aid. Yes, they're non-conforming, but they're not rebellious without cause. They simply choose to live life on their own terms, which can be both liberating and fulfilling. Embracing Sigma masculinity means understanding that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be introverted, to prefer solitude over social gatherings, to be self-reliant, to enjoy your own company, to be non-conforming. It's okay to be you. But embracing Sigma masculinity also means understanding the importance of balance. It's about knowing when to be self-reliant and when to seek help. It's about understanding that solitude is not synonymous with isolation. It's about realizing that being non-conforming does not mean being rebellious or defiant. In a world that often values conformity, embracing Sigma masculinity can be a breath of fresh air. It's a journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and self-love. Sigma males are a testament to the fact that there's not one but many ways to be a man, and each one is as valid and as powerful as the other. So, whether you're an alpha, a beta, or a sigma, remember that your masculinity is not defined by societal norms, but by your own values, beliefs, and actions.